Space sounds intensify. Good morning, everybody. Welcome aboard. Good to see you here for Eve Frontier. Hope you're all doing well. Welcome aboard. Let's make sure everything's working here. Good. All right. Yeah, good to see you all here. Welcome to our first look at Eve Frontier. And thanks to Eve for sponsoring today's stream for a little while as we take our first jump into the game and into their space. Exclamation point Eve if you'd like to see more about it. Otherwise, messages are pinned and in the description where they usually are. I've started an account here. There's a little bit of a tutorial, and I think we understand the very basics of Eve Frontier so far, but got a lot to learn, and so we'll be doing so today. So welcome. Good to see you here. Oh, no unread mail? Well, that's probably good. No spam then. No ads to delete. Somebody trying to reach me about, I don't know, car insurance. Extended warranty. All right, let's go. Now loading. Ooh. Woo. Well, that's interesting. Loud space noises. All right, cool. All right, so there's I think on their YouTube channel there is a tutorial video on how to play, and I watched that, and I've done a bit of this tutorial too. So the basics of, we could skip this of course, but I think it might be a good idea to just do the remaining things that there are to do and keep on trucking. So we're actually able to build in this game and explore and refine fuel and refine minerals and things like that, and we'll probably be looking for certain things that we need to do that. So let's take a look around. Ooh. Oh, that's our ship there too, by the way, of course. So we got, it's hard to tell whether or not this is a huge ship or a small ship because everything around us is so big. This thing could be the size of an aircraft carrier or like a small boat. I have no idea. I have no idea. We seem so tiny though. What do we got in the inventory? Okay, so we've got a few salvage materials. Feldspar crystals. We need more things to refine into fuel. So we need water. So if we press B, I believe, a couple of things we could build. We got network nodes. We got refuges. We've got field refineries, field printers, field storage. We have a nursery too. Facility for growing synthetic shells. Oh boy. Small scale industry services there with the mini printer. We've got various different types of printers, refineries. We've got berths for, I guess, making big. Oh wow, large shipyard for building battleships and battle cruisers too. So we had to build bigger ships. Assemblers and relays too. More storage options. We've got hangars too. Is it? Oh, can we park our stuff in there for storing shells and transferring between them? Okay. We got defensive things too, turrets, heavy turrets and mini turrets, nice. Space bears, there might not be space bears here. Mini gates and heavy gates too. And then miscellaneous stuff. Oh, we've got decorative stuff, nice. We've got monoliths, we've got different wall types. Rainmaker, what is that? Follow the slipstream towards the source of the world's blood. The sculptures imprinted with the frontier's primal force. Cool. All right, let's get moving. we'll be building stuff here soon to be able to refine materials. I think I need, let's see. Oh, we've got different views here too. I think if we press C, we get a chase camera, so that's like directly behind us. And then we also have a target camera too, so if I select something like a Char asteroid up there, 84 kilometers away, we can lock our target, head over there, and then engage our engines. Bloop, bloop. Oh, if I left... Ooh. Show info, approach. Let's do that. Let's approach that asteroid. Maybe we can do some mining. So I'll follow the instructions. I've definitely played EVE games before in the past, but never on the channel. So I'm just going to consider this my first, not only look at an EVE game, but also, you know, this game too. And as we get close to things, it's trying to identify what they are. Like, it can see objects, but it doesn't know what they are yet. Our radar system. We have to, like, wait a little bit. Are we gonna crash? Oh boy. We have no control. I don't trust it. Oh, we almost crashed. Is this what we're aiming for? Wanted to go to that Char asteroid. I know that has some stuff we need. Okay, let's come to a stop. There we go. Okay, use your fuel refinery to refine water ice into D1 fuel, and that's made by hydrated sulfide matrix, which is extracted from comets. Oh, we might need to find a comet then. Oh, we got a slag asteroid. That's also important. These are all different. So, you know, asteroids and also comets are all different stuff. Maybe we can find one. Cario. Field refineries. Field storage. And I think also, if we look at the map as a whole, the further away from the sun we are, the more likely we are to find like ice and things like that to smelt down, or whatever produces whatever we need for water is going to be further away. It'll be a little colder. Makes sense. So we're here. The sun is there. Trojan Garden, L Point, Outer Abandoned Foundry. Okay. And we've also equipped a synthetic mining lens, so that'll help us to mine. Our fuel is here in this orange, and then we've got an inventory too, which, oh, we could even filter. Nice. Unstable fuel. I guess we have some fuel. We could fuel up if we need. Not ideal, but, you know, it'll do. We made some. Ostler, Luther. I think we'd travel around a little bit and see if we can find a comet here, but maybe it'd be more likely out away. Ooh, there's 6 objects over there. Is that another, like... Oh, it's a planet with moons. Ooh. That seems promising. Let's go to that moon there. Engage Wolp. Here we go. Let's go over there. We'll take a little trip. Well, that was fast. All right, cool. All right. That's no moon. Any debris around? Oh, that looks cool, though. That planet has rings. That's got to have, like, asteroids, right? Ooh. Oh. Oh, wow. That's a lot of places to go. Yet still can't find a good place to get lo mein noodles. Not in this sector. Okay, let's see if we can go over there. To that planet. Oh, there we go. The Spiderweb Nebula, yeah. Did you overshoot it there, pal? Oh, no, it's here. Well, it's pretty. I was hoping to find some debris or something out here, but unfortunately... not. Ooh, outer abandoned foundry. Now, hold on a second. That's promising. Let's go over there. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, there's a lot of stuff on screen. I'm gonna move the chat for now because there's tons of stuff on screen. Okay. There we go. Now we got some stuff. Point of interest. Okay, now we're pinging some things. That other sector was too clean. Oh, comet asteroid. That's what we need. Okay, there we go. And it's 60 kilometers. Oh, ah! What the hell was that? Being attacked. Can I shoot back? Jesus. Okay, we need to leave. Come on, man. I'm trying to get some comets here. I found it first. There we go. I'm going over there. That guy's still following me? I think we lost him. He can't see us in the open emptiness of space. Do we have ludicrous speed? You know, we can go pretty fast, but I'm sure there's faster ships. And bigger ships, too. Ooh. A hostile target is locked onto you. Select the target in space and fire using one of your equipped modulars or flee? Well, I'm fleeing. I'm gonna go over here instead. Okay, so we need these comets here. I think... oh, it does tell us that, too. Extractor from comets, especially further from the star. So we're good. So we're doing what we gotta do. Route, no destination. That seems about right for me. So I'm gonna focus on following those tutorial objectives. Going up to our top tier speed. So right now we're moving over 200 meters per second. Is he still following? Okay, he's getting further away. We're good. Let's use our target cam. There we go. And let's approach that. So we can either fly over there manually, or of course you can like ping something and then move to it. So that's nice. So we're starting out mining, then we're going to build some refineries, start making some fuel. Maybe I'll open up a gift shop. An auto body repair. Start a nice life. I'm kidding. Probably can't do that. Okay, 60 kilometers to go. We do have the option to use skip. Small cutting laser, hull repair, and afterburner. Pizza the Hut, yeah. No. And there's our free cam, which is cool. So I think those beeps are us discovering new points of interest or like objects or something. Ship will remain in space after log off until timer expires. Oh, if I log off now, my ship will stay here floating for another minute. Oh, it must be because we're in combat, so you can't cheese. Was that a player attacking? That was like I think a drone or a probe. That's just kind of like hostile to everybody. This looks cool though. I like the different areas of space we've seen so far. Uh-oh. Dowser, 6 kilometers. He's scanning us. What is that? Okay. Getting closer. Is he gonna attack or what? Okay, well the countdown timer ended, so I'm assuming that we're just not in combat anymore. Okay. Well, I don't like the whole getting scanned thing, sir. How far can we mine away? I think I have to be within 15,000 kilometers. So I think we're getting close. Okay, I think we can mine now. Hold the parking brake. Come to a stop. Okay, let's see if we can mine. There we go. Now we're getting it. Hydrated sulfide matrix. Looks like it's a various amount. 16, 22, okay. Ship's cargo hold is full. Yeah, you know me. Loot goblin. Of course it's full. Okay, so we should be able to mine this stuff and then refine this stuff. So use your field refinery to refine water ice into D1 fuel. So I think we have a field refinery. Cheap and portable refinery that goes anywhere with you. We have to build and deploy it. That seems bad. Never mind, we're getting harassed again. I can see I'm not wanted here. I'll head over that way. Oh man, he caught up. They're shooting me. Corporal JD Ford, thank you very much for the Raptor egg, man. Thank you. I am just not wanted here. I thought we were going to be cool, man. Be nice. I'm learning. Okay. They will not be nice. I see. Bad neighborhood. Real bad. Let's go to... maybe back to the planet where it's nice and quiet. Just to lose them. I gotta lose the tail. Then maybe we can build our refinery in peace. Okay. Is that rain in space? I think that was like scanning lasers. They were like using a projector or whatever to scan at us. Okay, we've got what we needed. Let's see if we can make fuel now. So let's build our fuel refinery. You have insufficient resources to build the assembly. Hover over the assembly to see what it requires. I need more of feldspar crystals. I think I could build something else. There might be a smaller refinery of some sort. Printer, mini printer. Oh, field storage. Oh, I could store stuff here. Well, we're kind of full on stuff. Okay, so I maybe be able to build some storage here. Hopefully nobody finds it. And then just jump back and forth from that other area, mine stuff, and then come back here. So we don't get attacked. Although that will cost 25 more feldspar. Can I stack these? Oh, I can. Oh. We've got some... is that iridos mean nodules? Okay, our synthetic mining lenses. Fossilized exotronics. Okay. Okay, got plenty of unstable fuel, though. Salvage metal. Is there an auto sort? There must be an auto sort. There's a sort by, view mode, and stack all. Oh, there you go. Stack all is a way to auto sort a little bit. Okay. So then how much capacity do we have? I think our capacity is shown here. I think. Also, if you're not happy with where these menus are, I believe you can move them around, which is nice. Well, let's see. I need more feldspar, and I think that comes from char. So I could jettison some stuff here that I don't know if it's important at the moment. This is probably important, but I need the space. And I can't make storage, so, you know, goodbye. Are you sure about it? Well, no, but yeah. Sheesh. Okay. Oh, there's our space up there. So 418 out of 520. Okay. Well, we got the hydrated sulfide, so hopefully that's enough to make fuel. Now I gotta go back and get some feldspar. Let's go do that. So that's back. Oh, 5 objects. Inner ruins. Derelict quarry. Now, hold on a sec. That sounds promising. Oh, that's way over there. That's probably a good spot to go. Let's go. Happy Friday. Yeah, happy Friday. Welcome to Eve. The warp is pretty. All right, we're looking for char now, I believe. So let's move forward cautiously. It might be a good idea to move slow because it gives time for the, I'm just going to call it the radar, to be able to scan around us. It's looking for gravitational irregularities. There's like a scanning bar for it. I'll go a little faster. there's points of interest there. Okay. Nice. Space really be space in this game, yeah. Last thing this game needs, though, is any sort of bears. If there was a space bear in this game, I'd be like, well, you know, had a good run, but, oh, well, I think I just saw one. All right, well, there's that, I guess. Well, look how pretty this is. Our ship looks cool. Dusty. Okay, I'm gonna speed things up a little bit. Let's try our skip engine. That's better. Slag, asteroid, ingot, char. That's what we want. Hold on. Let's go up there. That's what we want, I think. Actually, wait, there might be information on that. Show info. Char. Charred remnants of volcanic crust. Fire-scarred asteroids contain crystalline feldspar. That's what we want. Minerals forged in the intense heat of differentiated parent bodies. Their burnt weathered surfaces hide valuable aluminum and silicon-rich crystals beneath layers of space-weathered rock. Char asteroids are a common source of feldspar crystals and can typically be found in the inner belts. Okay, so then that, to know where these things are found is kind of important. Oh, and then you can also see the mass and the radius of each. I wonder if they're different. Per, like, asteroid, probably. There's a Char asteroid there, 163. That one's a little closer. That's the closest one there. So there's a few of these. Maybe we could have a fleet of bears. How did the space bear cross the road? He walked. Can't take you nowhere, chat, really. Alright, let's skip again. It's a little further than I thought. We're cruising. Oh yeah, look at all the objects out there we're detecting. Just over to the... Oh, actually they're all behind us, but... Okay, we should be able to mine. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, that was close. Okay, we should be able to mine our crystals. Target lock required. Locked. Fire. We're mining. Oh, cool. It comes out of the top of that little laser there. Nice. Appreciate the detail. Appreciate it. I think we're full. Okay, so now let's try to build a refinery. Our field refinery. There we go. Now we're building. So that's how big the field refinery is. You can kind of see the, it's hard to see, but the silhouette there. And we can move it around if we want to. We can kind of click and drag. We'll put it over here. Cool. And place. I guess it kind of gets printed or built that way? Okay. Now we're going to open up a gas station. That's going to be cool. Kind of. We're making our own fuel, so. And there she goes. Alright, that's cool. And then out of build mode. Okay, so now we want to create water ice. So I think to do that we need to People could just attack base, right? Yeah, but you could build defenses. So if you wanted to build a bunch of turrets and then put down a storage box or something, that's a good way to lure people into a trap, maybe. Okay, so I think this makes water ice, and then we need that to make our fuel. So required items are available. I guess it tells us here. Yep. There may be alternative paths, but yep. This is the basic one for now. Let's just go ahead and I guess we'll make all of it. Oh, deposit there. Yes. I guess we'll throw the max in there. Hydrated sulfide matrix. No available inventory found. Oh, I thought we brought some with us. I only threw that other stuff away. Okay, so we don't have any. I thought I only threw that other stuff away. Maybe I accidentally did both. But the good thing is that this thing can come with us. So when we're done with that, I think we can pack it up. We can make more feldspar, though. Ooh, don't go anywhere. Don't you leave. Although, I think we can build another one of these anywhere. What are these options? Track, okay. Alright. Okay, so we'll go outer again. How many feldspar crystals do we have? 43. We might need more, actually. Let's not leave without getting what we need. Or I can pick this up. I think if I pick this up, it gets converted back into those crystals. So we'll grab those and then head back to the comet. So we can approach that. And then take it with us. And then head back to the foundry. Okay. Okay, so now we should have over 60. Now we only have 43. Hold on. No. Okay. Looks like we disassembled it. From what we could tell. Let's see. There's a comet there. So we can just run back and get feldspar, but we need some of this stuff first. I wonder if there's anything else I can throw away. All this stuff could be useful. Especially fuel. Keep topping off the tank. And then we'll skip. we just need to be within 15. Grab some of that and go. And then what else can I throw out? I don't know. Don't want to throw those out. I've got a bit of room now. Just got to get within 15. Mama. This will get us a second to mine. Ooh, memory gained, extraction. Memory from or extraction placeholder, logical, adaptive. Okay. Leveling up. Yeah, that's probably enough. Okay, so now we'll go back where we came from. Just because it's a little safer. I don't want to get ambushed. Okay, there we go. Woo! Whoa, that's bad, that's bad. Now we're gonna hit a wall. Alright, there's our good friend, the Char asteroid from before. Get a little closer to that. It's all about the training. Yep, that's true. Gotta learn. I like to learn by doing, you know? So even if something takes a while or is slow to learn, it's fun to do it. Harder to forget. I wonder if we should repair. Uh-huh. Definitely should repair. Now I got it. Okay. Then we can mine. Okay, and we've got, good, we got more than enough. Excellent. All right, let's do what we're supposed to do now. there's our field refinery again. Nice. You want me to roll the window down in the spaceship? I'm not falling for that again. It's the third time this month chat's tricked me into that one. Not again. It's not happening again. All right, there we go. Okay, so now our field refinery is finally functioning. Then we can make our 20 there. That's what we got. Or more than 20, but I think that's what it needs to do. One, maybe? Yay! Finally. So we gotta wait 5 more runs on that. Oh, great. I think we're being shot at. Okay, so I can withdraw that stuff. Now we made hydrocarbon residue from that and also water ice from that. Okay, then we can make D1 fuel. The allure of crude matter drives the smallest vessels of the frontier via the abundance and minimal cost. Okay. So it's a cheap and easy fuel source. So that's good. Okay. So we did make water ice. Good. And then use your field refinery to turn water ice into D1 fuel. So then there's water ice. D2 fuel. There it is, water ice into D1 fuel. Pop that in there and then make some fuel. Alright, we got fuel. Done. Boom, build a storage. Okay. Setting up a base. This is a nice place for a base. Kind of nice. What's a good starter region? That's a good question. Earth. That's where I started. IRL. Decent. Okay, I'll put a little sturge down there. Well, that's not good. We get attacked from everywhere. Wow, they are merciless. Jeez. Oh. That's fine. That'll buff out. That'll buff out. That's fine. Come on, boys. I'm trying to build my damn base. Hammerhead, thank you very much for the 10, dude. Rude. Okay. Repair the hull again. Jeez. All right. Let's see. The refuge serves as your field base. It stores your ships, and within its range, you can manage your shell with Alt and C and descend. It allows you to refit your ship using the refitting menu, Alt plus F. Build it with B and place it close to your other assemblies for more efficient operation. Required platinum palladium matrix from slag. Okay, I think we're near where slag is. Yep, there's some over there. Bro, will these drones leave me alone? Can I zap them? Might be time to start shooting back. I'm firing my laser. That's the wrong thing. All right, let's try to go get slag. I gotta like try to do the tutorial while also dodging fire. Okay, so let's try to go get this stuff from slag and then make our refuge. We'll try to go back to our quote-unquote base while being chased by pests. Is that on the outside? Can I mine that? Nope, it's right there. Okay. Getting intense here. It's like camping. Okay, all full. What faction am I flying? The tutorial faction. For now. I'm just learning. I got a ways to go. I've just mastered WAS, and tomorrow I'm going to be mastering D and left click. Part of my two-part tutorial course on gaming. And believe me, I need it. Music intensifies. That can only be a good sign. Okay, open cargo storage. I think maybe I'll put the metal in there. I might need the water for D1 fuel. I'm gonna assume that's bad. Damn it. I should have learned D beforehand. No. Well, that's bad. Died in the tutorial chat. Could you believe that? Yeah, I hit the hull repair button, but something about capacitors, I'm not sure. But we've been doing that. Oh, select a reawakening location. Okay. Let's see. Wrecked vessel sounds cool. Oh, that's where we were. Yeah, let's go back where we were. It's all good. High variance in local conditions detected. New opportunities awake internally. Bum, bum, bum. Do I have to go somewhere else? I'm banned. I'm banned from that system. Oh, come on, man. Let's see. Alright, we'll start over here. No possible way those drones could find me over here. Spoiler, they found me. Those drones were like relentless. Relentless cruelty. Okay, at least we're still on our same goal. So the thing still applies of what we need to do. So we will do that. First of all, let's find... Oh, right, I need to equip a synthetic mining laser. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna... Okay, that's bad. Alright, we'll leave. Alright, looks like he's calmed down. Let me grab whatever's here. We had to lose him. Okay. I guess we kind of lured him away, so now we can salvage in peace. Okay, so the derelict freighter has these things on board. We'll take those. Unstable fuel and salvaged whatnot. Oh, and there's... Oh, we can loot from quite a far way away. That one has pretty much the same. Okay, so now we got some good starting stuff. Lots of fuel. Stack that all up. Stack all. Good. And then... Outer vestiges. Outer blue drift. That sounds cool. Rift. Need like a quarry or some sort of thing. Inner derelict quarry. Okay. Let's go get feldspar, make a refinery there. And then we'll find comets and stuff. Good, this is a nicer place. This is way better than the first place we were looking at. For sure. How could it possibly be any worse? Every mining laser in town wanted to kill me. It looks pretty though, look at that. Ooh, shiny. Alright, we'll get closer and let it scan. Let's try going over here. Oh yeah, we gotta refuel our fuel. Boop. So that's our power, cool. That looks promising over there, too. Ba, ba, ba. There we go. That's what I wanted. That's what we want. Char asteroid over there. Let's go that way. Recharging the skip. Then we'll find that Char asteroid, get feldspar, build a refinery and storage, and then try to go to get a comet and get some more fuel made, and then... well, we also need slag, too. That's right, we'll build a storage. There's probably slag here as well. Game seems sick. It's pretty cool. I mean, it looks nice. That's for sure. The appearance is good, and the space vibe is there with the music and stuff. But, like, I'm still just kind of in the tutorial, and, you can tell this is going to be a big game to where I feel like no matter how long you've played, everything's still kind of a tutorial. You're still learning something new. Says a lot about a game, though, when there's lots to learn, especially from the community. Like, when the community knows stuff and be like, hey, man, I got a secret for you, dude. Did you know you could press escape to open the menu? Oh, dude. Yeah, 10,000 hour player, dude. Like, oh, thank you, man. Okay, that's what we're going to, I think, up there. Now I need time to properly identify. Oh, good, there's slag there. Oh, a fuel refinery. How lovely. Who built over there? What? Somebody's already moved in here? 3 field refineries, a refuge. Who the hell? I didn't realize there were other people here. Go over and see if I can say hello. I'm sure this is friendly space. Refuge, field refineries, like 3 of them. Let's see how a proper base is built. Wait, can I take their stuff? Chat, can I just pull up and rob people? Hold on, forget about doing the tutorial. What if we just turn to a life of crime? We'll call it taxation. There we go, yeah. Can I rob people? Because that just seems easier. Can I just, you know. T-minus 10 seconds till I get killed from like some mega laser off screen. Or can I use my like space cutter and you know, cut open one of these field storages? How close do I got to get? Show info. A small storage unit to store your resources. Well, oh, it says your resources, so that means that belongs to me. Okay. So it must be my property according to the wording. I don't mind if I do. Memory gain turrets. A memory from firing turrets. Well, let's see. We're pulling off a big bank robbery here. Why mine things when I can just steal from others? Steal no, but borrow yes. You have to bring it back. Yeah, we'll bring it. Yeah, we'll bring it right back. Yeah. Weapons timer. Unable to jump, dock, or store. Refit or switch weapons. I don't know how much health this thing has. Attributes. Oh, there you go. Mass capacity. Shield recharge time 2 days. Armor hit points 6,000. Oh, we're gonna be here a while. Oh, that's the armor, and then also structure hit points. Oh, well, it might be easy to not do that then. Never mind. I'm only causing like 100 damage, so we'll do it the legal way then. But cool that you just pull up and do that. Actually, I don't even have to go over there. I can just walk to it. to avoid people like you robbing them while AFK. Again, we're just part of a tax service. We're a tax agency. We need to see their assets in order to properly tax them accordingly. All right, well, let's mine for a while. So we need that feldspar, y'all. All right, we're full now. Okay. So let's go build over. It's actually kind of smart of them to build over there. I'll build up here. I'll just be their neighbor. We'll just be neighborly. Yeah, right. We gotta make sure they're permitted, licensed, accredited by the city, you know. I built a field printer, field storage, refuge. Whole group. There's even more over there too. I mean, this is a nice neighborhood, chat, to settle down and... So there's like two little neighborhoods here. We'll start our first little neighborhood over here. That'd be nice. So I'm gonna get a little closer. That's a little further than I was expecting. That was actually kind of nice because they had char and slag like right next to each other. And there's char and slag there too, but there's probably a bunch of troublemakers around there. Oh, we got char and ingot there. And then we could get slag from down here. Char, and slag. Okay. 34. Okay, yeah, let's go up there. Put on autopilot. What are we trying to build? I'm gonna just go mine some resources to get a base started. So we're just gonna mine this char asteroid. But also I was kind of looking for a space for base, and this seems like a good spot. A lot of people seem to have built down there, maybe, or at least there are bases there. Oh, and over here too. What the hell? Char and slag is down there. There might be enemies around there. So we'll just build up here. So there's char, slag, ingots, lots of good stuff there. Perfect. All right, let's do it. So now, let's build our field refinery. Actually, let's build storage first. Then our field refinery. And we also need to build a refuge. Oh yeah, we gotta get stuff from slag now. Okay. We can just use basic fuel for now. All good. Seems like a nice neighborhood. It looks like a lot of people are building here. I think we chose a good spot. Last time was enemies everywhere. Nobody was there. They were all probably getting destroyed to death. But here, it's nice. Good schools, I heard. Nice parks. Great place to really settle down. I'll leave this here too. Okay, we're gonna go mine the palladium. It is called platinum. Palladium matrix. That's what we need. Okay, so that's down where slag is, which is below us. And we could also get more char, but we settled next to a char one. These are these triangles are like possible enemies. They could shoot at us, so we settled about 100 kilometers from that. Does the refuge offer space massages? Could be a vending machine in there, yeah. A nice couch to sit down at. Picture whatever you want there, I suppose, you know. You do you. Can you build from supplies and local storage? Oh, good question. I don't know. I guess we'll try to see if we can, when we build a printer, we'll see if it pulls from that local storage thing. It's a good question. Always, appreciate a game that puts in that. But if not, you know, it's a quick click and drag. Char, slag, and ingots are there. That's great that these are so close together. Char, slag, and ingots right there. The only thing is comets. We'll have to go and get those. If we want D1 fuel. It will pull from storage? Okay, good. Well, that's nice to know. Unable to activate cutting laser. Target lock is required. There we go. Man teacher, thanks for the 57 months. Thank you. Let's grab a bunch of this stuff. We got space for it. Raptor, you are in space. Tee-hee. Oh, Jack, you're so funny, dude. We should hang out more. So we can hold about 520, so I may as well just get a full stock of this stuff. And then when we need to come back for the ingot, we can do the same. Well, I'll take a minute. I don't know how much we need, but I'm just going to go full because I don't want to, like, you know, run out and have to take two trips. Check, could you imagine taking 2 trips to do anything? Oh. It's like when you do laundry, you have to become like a wheel loader, where you just pick up all the laundry and put it into the dryer. You have to. So we're getting a little bit at a time, like 17 units there. One more, we should be good. There we go, we're full up. Excellent. RTB. You hang your laundry to dry? What? Okay, now hold on a second. That wasn't me. That was the autopilot. And that'll buff out. But that wasn't me. Lol. Nikki 2 trips. Yeah, you want to be Nikki 2 trucks. That's what you want. 2 trucks to haul everything around. No, 2 trip. 2 truck. Alright, let's charge the capacitor and then we'll zip and dip. Apply. Alright, so now we'll zip. Okay, so let's drop off in the field storage again. Oh, that thing can hold 30,000. Wow. That's a big O storage. Okay, let's go get stuff from the Slag asteroid now. Is there any closer? Ah, this'll do. It was kind of bouncing back and forth, no biggie. It's pretty chill start, you know, like just gathering resources, and the tutorial I think is a good way to not only just learn the basics, but also to kind of get a feel for how the navigation will work, which is kind of nice at the moment, with just like setting a course and then doing a little manual adjustment. It's mostly a straight line, but then when you get close, you want to make sure you slow down and avoid things. And I think there was an ingot over there somewhere. Yep, Slag is next. Do you have a scanner which will tell you what targets are in the area? Yeah, kinda. When these things pop up like this, these little anomalies, it's telling us something's there, but it doesn't know what yet. And as you get closer, or have like a more clear line of sight to things, it'll kind of ping and then detect it or identify it. There we go. So now we'll start mining slag for a while, which is below us. Cool. That was a close call. Hey, I'm getting better now. At least I'm not being blasted to death by 94 drones that closed in on me when I was just trying to build a storage. I could see why people were building here. Yeah. What's up, Resolution now? Yeah, I stream on Twitch and YouTube. Started out streaming on Twitch originally, before it was even an option on YouTube, and then I was already a YouTube partner, so I got more benefits there, and there was like it wasn't as easy to like dual stream back in the day, and I think there were some rules against it, but most people now just dual stream, because Twitch is cool, YouTube's cool, all these streaming services, the people, wherever you guys choose to watch, pretty cool. They all have their advantages and stuff and preferences, but the content in the end is kind of the same. You know, just goofing. Just being a goofy goober. It's all the same in the end. All right, we're at almost 500. So we're just filling up on all these materials best I can. And I'm keeping the fuel with me because, you know, it's fuel. Probably a good idea to have that. The drones, I think those were like neutral drones that'll just kill anybody if they get annoyed. They didn't want me taking their stuff. All right, back up to the old refinery. We do a barrel roll. Oh, I like the little lights blinking on our ship. How nice. You know, for safety. A shoe roll. Kind of does look like a shoe, doesn't it? Okay. Well, we pulled right up nice. Get better at this. At least with the driving. Okay, end that. Okay, so let's drop off platinum now. And that was something we needed. Okay, so I think we can build that. Matrix, though. Ah, so we have to refine. Ooh. Dude. Allows you to refit your ship too. Okay, so the fitting menu is what allows us to change out things. Silica grains, iron rich. I don't know if that's needed for that. Maybe it has to be on us to build? Add that back to our ship. No, 0 to 50. Oh, no, now, okay. Oh, it does have to be on us, okay. Let me, this menu's blocking what I want to build. Still found it though. We're good. Okay, so let's build. Yeah, we can build our refuge here, I guess. Place. Oh, it's going to take a minute to build that, but it's doing it. Okay, we did it. Now what? Field printer next, okay. That requires hydrated sulfide. I think we need that from the comets, maybe? We have to go back to the comets, then we haven't gone there yet. But the refuge is done building, so let's see how that works. Interact. Ship 0 ships, okay. Not much to that at the moment. Alright, we're taking a trip. Now we're leaving this place. We'll be back. So we need to go like outer. Maybe the outer vestiges. Try that. Alright. We'll pick up as much comet dust as we can. Oh, this is bad. Point of interest. 700, 500, 300. 360, 351. Let's go over there. Take a little gander. And then we'll boost. Boost down over. Gotta be comets out here, right? I hope. Need that water. Where to go? There? Okay. "39 kilometers. Couldn't be comets here. Minor wrecks. Ooh, hold on a second. Maybe they have stuff we need. Not quite the comet, but it could be some valuable resources of some sort. Thank you, bearded gamer. Well, let's figure out what these are. Open cargo. Ooh, nice. Nickel, iron. Oh, wow. All right. Free stuff. Okay. These got to be good too then. A drifting cache. Loot after all. Would you imagine that? I do like the look of the background here, and the like each of the areas being like orange or blue. I'm sure there's many more ways that they keep it interesting too. And always good in a space game when there's like some sort of a massive like refinery or a space station or something that you can fly in or around or through. Do like that. Okay. So another drifting cache, and then maybe one over there too. Exploring for loot, yeah. Well, loot is always fun. The mining, you know, mining is mining, you know. You can never have enough resources when you're mining, but looting gives you that dopamine hit of being like, oh, dude, what's in there? Dude, what is that? Oh, dude, I found a rarity that's so rare. Like, look, I found trololite sulfate grains. I don't know what that is, but, you know, like, it could be good. Like, we may as well throw it in the storage, right? Oh. Ejected cargo. Well, don't mind if I do. Damn, look at that. Okay, that's cool. Well, not exactly what we were looking for to build the field printer, but like more things to maybe build in the printer. So, always good to be on the lookout for loot. Love that. Oh, and feldspar crystals, good. All right, more good stuff to build with. Didn't even take that much of our storage. We still have like 200 left. Is that all that's here? Point of interest is 200 and something kilometers away that way. Let's do that. I'm getting the hang of this thing. It's handling like a glove. Like a little minnow swimming through the pond. What the hell? I hit something? What the hell? What? Officer, that asteroid ran out in front of me. I couldn't stop in time. Okay, let's approach that one. Oh, the thing looks like some sort of a cube. From this direction. Uh-oh, one of those guys. Freighter wreck. Let's go to that. I think that was below us. Gets over this way. 30 kilometers. Boop-a-da-boop. Well, it disappeared. And one of those drones is not really happy with us right now. Hold on, that's a little closer. Yeah, I do like finding wrecks and looting stuff. I also like mining too. Any game that kind of lets you pull up and blast an asteroid is kind of cool. Especially when you go a few times to do it and fill up your storage. That is nice. That do be nice. A lot of the same stuff here, but not bad. And below us. It seems to be like right in front of us, but we can't identify it. You applied for early access while watching? Oh, cool. What's up, Captain Knuckles? Welcome aboard. I'm just looting and scooting, doing some mining and refining. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much what I'm doing. Looting, scooting, mining, and refining. That's about all I got covered so far. And exploded. I was able to explode as well. It's pretty good. Par for the course for me, you know. We covered all of our bases. Oh, here we go. Ooh, more ejected cargo. Okay. We'll get the scraps. That's when I become Scrapter. The space sounds are really soothing, though. I could this is like white noise you could put on in the background while you're sleeping, and it would just comfort you to sleep. Nickel, iron, water, ice. Okay, that's good. Then that means more fuel we can make. Alright, well, we gotta go find some other stuff, though, so we can make our printer. So let's go... Looks like a lot of this is just kind of ejected cargo and debris and things like that. That's fine. But not what we're looking for at the moment. Let's do... maybe the next L point over there. Initiate warp. I just noticed there's like a search thing up here. What can I search for? Okay. Anyway, anchor point. Okay. Anchor point. Not sure what those are. I'm not seeing really any sort of like asteroids here or anything, or comets. Jump to this next one. Yeah, I'm base building. I'm gathering stuff. I'm like looting wrecks and stuff like that. I've been in some combat with drones, but it's not ideal with just a mining laser. But obviously, eventually we can get some weapons at some point and shoot back. As to how we go about that, you know, probably have to pop those on through the. Ooh, there we go. That looks promising. Oh, way more anchor points, though. Okay, I don't know what that means, so I'm going to just try to take the closest one. Guess that one's already set, so go ahead and try that. Preparing warp. We should have a cat. Cats can sit in boxes in 0G. Really? I'm not seeing anything here. Anchor points allow you to deploy a citadel. Oh, okay. I don't know what that is. Not really anything I can mine here, though. Alright, well, we'll keep on trucking. Maybe these will be far enough away from the side. I feel like it should be all the way out here, but maybe going a little closer. Let's try that. It's not close, but it's not too far either. Jumping around, just searching. Okay, so those all seem to contain anchor points then. Okay. So L points have anchors? I think that's what we're at, right? L point. There was something other. Ancient cluster. Inner ancient cluster. Well, that might not have comets. Blue drift. Derelict quarry. That's where base is, I think. Ingot slag. Outer blue has comets? Okay, let's go there then. Is this where we built our base? Looks familiar. But I thought we built here at the ancient... Oh, I thought we built here at the derelict quarry. Oh, maybe they look the same because they're kind of the same distance. All right, let's go to the blue point. Trojan Garden seems cool. Yeah, that's a little further from the sun. Probably want to be further than this kind of like inner ring. So that seems like it would make sense. Woo! Glint. I've not seen a glint before. Well, go over and check that out. Glint. Okay, that's 70. Hey, and there's a comet too. Cool. Oh, somebody made their base down there. Comet right below us too. Let's see what we get by mining that. Aromatic carbon veins. Okay. It's a little bit of that, just a smidge, just to see what it was. Oh, it's very aromatic. Oh, it smells like strawberries. That's a very nice okay, we gotta make a candle out of that. What are the clicks? The clicks are the system detecting like other points of interest around us. So when you hear that, it's like it's finding these little like squares, and then if we get closer or get like if we identify them somehow, it'll kind of more appropriately tell us what it is. Okay, so that's bad. Don't want to do that. Don't do that, chat. That will buff out. We're okay. Maybe we'll do a little of that just to... There we go. Okay. All right, we're about to head back to our base. Okay, so we're pretty much full now. All right. Chat, where did we make our base? I think we were at the inner quarry. Let's see if we can go over there and check it out. Yeah, I think this is all done third person outside the ship. I don't know if we get a peek inside, I'm not sure. But this ship is like basically a tiny little life raft, I feel like, in comparison to what we can get. And what we can build. Alright, now. I wonder, because I built my refuge, does it show me like where my kind of base is? And I'll have a video on the channel about this in a few days as well. I'll be making a video on kind of my overall thoughts and sharing a little bit more about the game and details that I've learned so far. Which, you know, we're still in the tutorial, but it is promising for a game that you can... Space games are often like this, where there's just tons to do. Left side, go to personal assets. Personal assets. On the map menu? Oh. Corporation, fleet, contacts, mail. Personal assets. Refuge. Set destination. Warp 2. Add waypoint? Well, it says it's IFT 1K6. I'm not exactly sure what that means, though, or how to find that. Show info. Warp to within 0 meters. Is that destination? You should be able to warp to it, okay. So I think this is where we were mining, we're still where we were mining comets, so this is not where we built our base. I think it was here at this inner ancient cluster, but I can't and I'm not sure how to identify IFT 1K6. Is that like an alternative name for the cluster? Not sure. Well, I think we're in the right place, but as for where our base is here, I'm not sure. Oh, that's the system it's in. Oh, okay, so we're in... Oh, okay. So the IFT 1K6 is the current solar system we're in. Okay, thank you. Okay. And then that's the region and constellation. Okay, nice. So that's just telling us that it's like here at essentially this sun here. Well, I'm still not at the derelict. Inner derelict bay? Isn't that where we were? It's still showing we're here. Didn't we leave? Let's try to go to the assets thing again. Personal assets. Well, now it says refuge route. Let me try to go to our... Oh, there we go. Okay. Field storage. We can go there. Alright. So the refuge was not working, but this will. Luckily, we built all of our stuff pretty close together, so... I feel like most players would do that. I don't know if you'd want to build a refinery far away from a storage, but yeah. Holy crap, chat helped me to RTB. Now wait a minute, didn't we park next to a char asteroid? I don't remember that being an ingot. Oh, maybe it was. Maybe it was. Okay, so anyway, now we want to drop off... no, we should build a field printer now that we're here. So now I can build that. Sweet. Where's our other buildings? Okay, they're kind of over there. Okay, there. So let's build near those. There we go. Neat little base. And there we go. Nice, dude. Man. Got it. Sojourn. Manufacture a jump engine. You'll need a jump engine and a capable ship to reach nearby solar systems. Oh, we can leave this system now. First, manufacture a sojourn to unlock interstellar travel. And we'll probably need to use the printer to do that. Printer, damn near. Now, how do I print there? Oh, I gotta leave the build menu. Then interact. Oh, look at all this stuff. Compressed coolant, heat exchangers, hop. Reflex, skip, hop, skip, and is there a jump? I see a hop and a skip, but no jump. But a sojourn. There is hop, skip, and of course sojourn. Okay, so we'll need reinforced alloys, hydrocarbon residue to make one sojourn. So we have to make... I think we have the hydrocarbon residue. And reinforced alloys, which... Can we make that? Is that something? Yeah, okay, we can. So that's silica. Bro, that's what we found. We found that silica. Oh, that's going to help us, man. Hell yeah. We can use that. All right, let me put stuff in Sturge. Because I am bursting at the seams. Although I'm missing something, though. I think I needed that. Chat, we have 69 hydrated sulfate. Sulfide. Nice. Sulfide is nice. Alright, let's put this all in the Sturge. So it's iron rich, nickel... Nickel iron? Okay. I like the symbols for these things. They look cool. Silica grains. I like how the the ice cube has like a little strap around it, like safety. All right, then this should be able to. The printer, I think, should pull from that. So if I go to field printer, it should tell us if we want to make the what was it? Reinforced alloys. So it tells us we need 105. We need 70 iron-rich nodules, and we need 70 palladium to make 8. Is that 8? I wonder if you can... If I just click Sojourn, will it make these things first? Or do we have to plug those in? Yep, looks like we got to make the other stuff first. And then the hydrocarbon, that's what I was wondering. Hydrocarbon residue, do we have that? Where's our storage? Storage is right there. Field storage it is. Nope, that's the refuge. Field storage. But I think we're missing hydrated sulfide. Was that it? Hydrocarbon residue. So we don't have that. But can we refine to get that? Yes, if we refine feldspar crystals, we can get hydrocarbon residue from that, and also silica. Okay. You love that. Storage. That's right. Cool. All right. So in the future, I'm going to make a video then kind of based on my little base here of the, you know, me making a few things and then going out and exploring with the sojourn and hopefully not dying to death again. But that was actually kind of funny. We got ganged up by some relentless drones, but, you know, it tis what it is. So, we can also skip the tutorial too. So if you play and you don't want to do any of this, you can just immediately skip that. But I think it's probably a good idea not to skip, or at least for if you're playing it for the first time. All right, guys, that's going to be all for our stream this morning of Eve Frontier. If you'd like to get the game for yourself, messages pinned in the Twitch chat, or of course down below in the YouTube chat as well. And I'll be putting out a video on this one too, sharing my thoughts, doing a little bit more at the base, and trying to get to deeper parts of space. So anyway, yeah, more info on that link. I'm new to this game, so I don't know everything. I don't even know the basics really, but I do like what I see so far, and am willing to, you know, play more and put out a video and see what everybody else's thoughts on the game are, and you know, like learn more from you guys, because I know a lot of you probably been playing Eve games for a while. So I'm sure this will probably interest a lot of you as well. Okay, we're going to switch to some other stuff here in just a minute. So thank you again, guys, for subscribing and following and hanging out. Thanks again to Eve for sponsoring the stream. And we'll also have a sponsored video out probably on Monday, Tuesday. And I'll play this a little bit more and figure things out. So very cool. Thanks again, everybody, for being helpful. If you have any things you want to share, thoughts or whatnot, in the YouTube comment section after the stream, please do. And I'll be happy to learn some things from you. Okay, I'll be back in a minute. We're going to switch to our next stream, so don't go anywhere. I'll be back in just a moment. And thank you very much, everybody, for watching. So let me go ahead and log off safely here. And, uh-oh. Hold on, let me see if I can do this. I gotta unlock targets to leave. There we go. Okay. All right, now I can log off. Cool. All right, I'll see you all in a minute. Thanks for watching.